The video has the subtitle. Please turn on captioning for better understanding.
Hello, I'm EmRatThich. Some amateur players don't know how to move their footwork, which affects their ability to play topspin consistently. Today, Sudin will teach us how to move around the table effectively. Where do you think you can improve?
I think it's the consistency of my looping. I always feel it's a bit lacking. After one loop, sometimes I can't recover in time when the opponent returns the ball.
It's a footwork issue. I noticed it. Your legs need to. Yes, you need to use your legs for power. Right now, you're using your hands too much. If you keep playing like this, your legs need to be active. Every shot needs small foot adjustments. You need to bounce a little.
When I was young, my coach never taught me to bounce. He told me to stay grounded, not to hop around.
Without a good coach, you end up learning the wrong things. Really? Of course. I'm not saying I'm a great coach. Your legs need to. Look, now shorten your serve a bit. Coach Dong served a shorter ball, but your legs didn't move at all. Like this. Serve him a few, okay. Sometimes, when the serve is a bit shorter, you need to step in. That's why your consistency is lacking. You need to adjust your position. Move your body slightly sideways. Sidestep into position. Right. You see the ball just now. Did you see it? You just hit it like this. Then you rush forward, but your legs weren't bouncing. It's definitely after bouncing, you can recover properly. All my movements follow this pattern. If the ball is long, I step back. If it's short, I step in. You can't just stand there. If the ball is short, you'll be stuck. Many people do this. Yes.
I need to move my legs more.
Every time I loop, I need to follow through properly. Feeling it now? This is what they call same hand, same foot. A lot of people, if they don't train their footwork properly, they get stuck. Have you seen our previous videos? I train this kind of movement. These small steps, it's really important. Place a marker there and watch. Let me explain. Your legs need to. Find the ball with your feet. That's how pros do it. That's it. Look here. If your legs don't move, when you place a short ball like that, I'll get stuck like this. Look, my instinct is to move my right leg first. Just place it anywhere. Even a half-long ball is fine. See, my legs are always moving like this. You hear that? Moving from here to there. It's not just one big step. If you step too big, you'll be too slow. So, you serve here, then serve a return ball. Watch this. I can rush in just right. I take the steps. Just a small hop. One small hop, then move again. It's always the steps in total. If it's hard, sometimes, after doing the crossover step, you only take one step, you won't reach. After the crossover step, you need the steps. So, at the beginning, but if you don't hop, practice with one step first. Unless the coach feeds you balls. If you just hit in place, it feels good. But in a real match, when moving side to side, that's when footwork becomes important. It all depends on the legs. You need to rotate your waist. See, I didn't get there in time. Look, are your hands and feet moving together? If you take one more step here, it'll be much easier. Slower, slower. See, right now, you're hitting at the right contact point, which is actually good. You've calculated the right point. That's fine. But when you don't, your legs won't move. You can try another method. You can practice like this. For example, if you stand here at this spot, serve a backspin ball from the side. Yes, you move a bit forward. Stand around this position, then serve the backspin ball. How do you move? Try hopping once before moving, like this. See, sometimes one step isn't enough. Hop first, then take a step. That gives you more space. The reason I want you to move is to exaggerate the movement, make it more dramatic. First, hop once, then take a step. 2 steps in total. Yes, exactly. Now try it. That's the idea. You need to prepare earlier. Yes, at least now you can loop the ball. You can generate power. That was one step. That step needs to be quicker. First, focus on loop. This is same hand, same foot strong. That's the idea. But it's best if your first step is smaller. You can't take to big steps like this. Like this. That's a big step. Smaller steps. Like this. First step, second step. That makes it fast. I purposely made it harder for you by not over there. If you were over there, you could reach it in one step. That's why we increased difficulty in training. First, correct your movement. Okay, try again to more. Yes, everyone, you can see. This footwork is correct. You don't need to get a bit closer to the table. You were too far just now. Okay. That's not right. Now watch how I train. You serve from the middle. Sometimes when we train, if we want to practice stepping around, I train from the middle. Right, I train standing here. Because from here, I can't reach it in one step. I'd get there in one step, but now I intentionally position myself here. I create a situation where I need to take an extra step. One step first, then attack. Look, in one step, it's hard to get into position. It's also hard to find because when they serve, it could go here or to this corner, or deep, or to the spot. So my first step has to be an adjustment step. My shoe fell off. Good thing I was out of frame. I was off screen. Let me tie my shoelaces. This is the part 1. Continue with the part 2.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.